What's up? It's your boy, Richie Reels. Gonna be making more Senkos today. Gonna do the sweet tater pie, and then I'm gonna do the chartreuse square black flake. And then I'm gonna make another color with the chartreuse. I'm gonna show you how to do two colors with one pigment. I mean, it's the same color, but totally different. So yeah, I went out fishing today. Finally got a chance. It was rainy, 40 degrees. Best weather we've had in a while. And I caught the first bass of 2021. So, pretty good way to start the year, I guess. Pretty early. It's about 2 ounces, but you know, we got one, so let's get to it. Oh my gosh, I caught one. Well guys, first fish of the year. Alright guys, so I've learned some things since the last time. How to stop cold cracking, how to stop denting. Got these heated up. We're definitely going to pour straight into this, and I need to make sure I'm pouring at a good enough temperature so I don't get denting. Also, less black, more yellow and red orange. Let's get it. Also, one thing I learned on salt, I was like stretching them out and testing durability. The ones I made in my last video, they're basically Gary Yamamoto's. Those things are gonna get shredded. I'm gonna cut it down to half salt. I think that will give us a better durability, and then I will test them after they cure. And, you know, if I need to make more adjustments. But I'm thinking 20 drops, or 20 drops of yellow, 6 drops of black, 14 drops of red mixed with 6 drops of yellow. Alright, so the little one's done. So let's start adding. That's probably 2. This is probably. Let's go. See? I think we need to get a little darker than that. So that was like 20. Now let's go 6 more. One more of that. I think I want to crank it up just a tad bit more. Alright, that's looking good. Not seeing the blade. Alright, let's go yellow. Let's crank this. It's probably, what, 35 drops, I think, on that? Yeah, it's looking thick. Alright, now let's do the black. Yeah, just look how thick that black is from 6 drops. Can't forget the salt. 1 tablespoon apiece. I spilt my red. Salvage. Black. Red. Yellow. Black. Red. Not looking nearly as poopy as the last time I did this. Well, there's it when it comes out, so maybe you might have a good little thing going here. Is this what they call surprisingly pleasing, or what's it called? You're just pulling all this up. You think it's a big mess, but really not that big of a deal. Alright, the only bad thing about this trend, I think, is I sweeped up a little too much grime, maybe. I see a couple of flakes. Hopefully it looks fine. And I also might have, you know, I could have done smaller increments. We'll see. Also, this had gotten cooled down by the time I got to pouring, so probably have some denting. But let's open it up. Whoa! What do we got here? Damn. Those aren't bad. I mean, take a look at these. Now take a look of a picture. I got the colors going on. I think I want to do a bit tighter swirls. I think the saturations are good. I don't know why, but I feel like a water view makes them look a lot better. These will definitely work. Let's try tighter. Here we go. Alright, filled her up. Alright, let's open this up. I think this is going to be the prime run. Oh yeah, I'm digging that. There's a lot more going on. They're blending a little. That's alright. But yeah, that looks a lot more like a sweet tater pie. Alright guys, so it's going to be a little bit loud because I got the heater running. It's pretty cold out here. So now we're going to do the chartreuse, black flake, chartreuse pepper, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to show you the hot chartreuse afterwards. Show you how you can get like 2 colors with 1 pigment. Chartreuse black flake, I'm going to be using a .035 square black glitter. I'm more of a hex glitter guy, but the square is what Zoom uses. And if you ever seen the Zoom chartreuse lizards, they look really good. I don't know why there isn't a chartreuse pepper, chartreuse black flake. I'm just going to call it chartreuse pepper. I like the term pepper. I don't know why there isn't one. None of these companies that I've seen, you know, except online guys, have a chartreuse pepper Senko. It sounds killer. I've seen a chartreuse laminate black. Never have I seen this. Actually, that was a hot chartreuse laminate black I've seen. I haven't seen any of these. I think that's like a 10 dropper. I think I need to go a little more. does not look right. Maybe I need to add the glitter. Watch this. When I add this glitter, the color is gonna change. Like chartreuse is weird like that. Look how it just turned greenier like that. Isn't that wild? Alright, I'm thinking if just a couple more drops. Oop, I just accidentally added yellow. The yellow actually messed up the color. Oh gosh. Let's go a couple. Alright, this isn't going to be the perfect chartreuse since I just accidentally put a drop of yellow in it, but should be dang close. It's looking pretty good. Now that I'm looking at this, I don't think that yellow affected it at all. Oh yeah, look at that. Glorious. Chartreuse black flake. Glorious. Now let's take a look at this and compare it to Zoom's. Yeah, as you can see, very similar. I feel like this is going to be a confidence bait. Throw that in confidence for sure. I know that's going to catch fish. Nice, like not muddy, but just a little tainted water. Throw that down there. Let's just take a look at that glorious water shot. Does that not look good? That's going to catch fish for sure. Let's hope I got this filled all the way. Sunk in a little. I ain't have any more to put in. Alright, looks like they came out just fine. Ooh. Spoke too soon. That hollow. Oh, these other ones seem good. Yeah, I just realized I barely got any. Because I think on that baby bass I did with a half cup, I could almost got 12. I could have almost got 12. But I forgot to put salt in these. That's fine. These chartreuse will just be extra durable. Still feel pretty heavy. Even without salt. I mean, that's like a yum dinger right there, basically. We're doing hot chartreuse. Alright, I think that was like 35 drops. And let's not forget our salt this time. Yeah, I don't know, this stuff is kind of weak. I don't think I got the full droppage. Yep, that's a bit more solid, like I want. Yeah, solid chartreuse. It gets a lot more yellow, especially when it doesn't have the black flake. All right, time to pour. I know, black flake. Alright guys, I guess while this is cooling, I'll show you the scent I got. I used to have a garlic scent. I had a whole bunch. and don't know what happened to it. And I was like, dang, I like the garlic, probably the best. But I got this classic bass, and I must say, it is, oh, it smells like a fish, and it definitely would attract a fish, I'll tell you that. It just smells like a sea boat with guts or something, I don't know. But yeah, I was just looking for one. I was like, what's the one that's just like the normal? Because they got like shad, they got craw, they got all these other, I'm like, just give me the normal one. I put all my baits. You look at all these bait brands, what do they all have on their craw? Their stick bait, they all use the same scent on all of them almost, unless they're like really fancy ones. But, you know, your classics, they use the same scent on all of them. This is a good scent. I think it's gonna be good once I add it. Just a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. All right, let's crack open the hot chartreuse. Oh yeah, look at that. If anyone ever tell you throw black and blue flake in the water, in muddy water, just be like, nah, I got something a little more visible. Yeah, I'm putting this. All right, one of these days, one of these pits gonna get real dirty. Rain came in, made it just a generally dirty pit. This thing's gonna shine. Even the other one too, but the really dirtiest of dirty, this thing's gonna shine. Bros, look at that water shot. It's almost glowing. In a sense, it's kind of a goofy soft plastic. I mean, it just looks terrible. Like, it just all chartreuse like that. But at the end of the day, if the water's dumb muddy and this drops down there, a fish is gonna see it. And, you know, I mean, bro, that's just cool. It's got its own character type thing. Second round. There we go. And we're actually not done. I know I said I was going to use the sweet cherry pie and 2 chartreuses, but I just don't feel like we're done yet. I had a great idea, so yeah. Alright guys, I just thought of a cool idea. See these? They're pearl, but a hint of gold. There is a pearl with a black square flake stick bait I've seen before. So we're gonna do a little remelt. Let's rip these apart and then put them in the microwave. Hopefully this will be enough. A nice handful. Alright, that man's plastic was so hard to rip up. I bet it's harder than the Laztec. Like, that was absolutely ridiculous. I don't have anything against jerkbaits. I have never used soft plastic jerkbaits. And if I did use them, I'd use something bigger. It is one thing I want to start to use, because I see a lot of guys fishing with them and having success versus a normal jerkbait. Sometimes the soft plastic I've seen tears them up, so would be cool to try and do a little of that. Alright, there's 2 minutes on her. Let's mix her up. Also, I've heard for super hard stuff like this, well, there's softeners, but and this plastic smells terrible. But I've heard put a little of this in there, soften it up. I don't know how much. I just put a little dab. It's probably half a teaspoon. Meant to only put it in there for 30 seconds. Not a minute. I think a bit more black doesn't really come through on that pearl all that well. Pouring her in. Let's really go. Alright, let's hope that was enough. I think this is gonna be pretty cool. I like the hint of the gold in there. Oh, dude, what a... Oh, those are stinky. But what a dope remelt. Oh. No! These didn't fill. Oh. Oh, none of them filled. They're all... No. Also that jerkbait color. Here's these frogs, the green. We could remelt those. I don't know how good. This would have been so good. That's a really nice color. But yeah, we can try that. But wow. Failure. Oh well. It was like a last minute thought I had. Alright, before I do the final showing, y'all need to see this. So, I think I got... You can kind of see the colors good. If you're into stick baits, take the time to watch this a little bit, because this whole thing, 24 for $5. Have you ever seen that deal? And they're Strike King. What? It's absolutely crazy. And there's actually 2 kits, and I just felt greedy because I was like, I can make as many Senkos as I want, but I was like, oh wait, these are $5. Like, you can't beat that price. You can't even make them that cheap. So yeah, I got a bit greedy and got these. Like, just I'm gonna have a whole arsenal by... I'm gonna have a whole arsenal come like summer. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I've never seen a deal this crazy. Walmart, brand new deal. And this was something new. I had just seen, I don't know, I'd seen something on the internet, but whoa, Ozark Trail going in. They got tons of stuff. They got these cool creatures. I want to try those. They got a cool lizard. But I just had to buy this. You know, we're gonna have to do this in a video and try this. It's a stick bait, but like, look at that weird, you can kind of see it better in the diagram. It has like weird ledging. Like, it's not like the traditional, which I've tried untraditional. They don't work as good as traditional. But this is a little bit more similar. And it was in the bluegill color. I really like that color. I've never used it before. I just really like it. I see videos. Oh yeah, and it's a 5.5 inch, which I found weird. I feel like they could have, you know, sold it even cheaper if they did a 5 inch. But yeah, I mean, 8-pack, 5.5 inch, $2. Ridiculous. Like, all their stuff's ridiculously cheap. The only thing is, I don't even believe there was any sort of oil on this. Yeah, I just checked. There's no worm oil on it, and there's not really any scent. Same with these, but I mean, you can add your own. But yeah. Time for the final look at the baits. Oh yeah. These are some good baits today, boys. Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you later.